All right, let's now turn to the big focus story. And today, once again, this is an unfortunate death that we are reporting of a young actor. Another young actor has succumbed to heart attack. Yet another case of death during a workout. A 46-year-old actor collapses during training in a gym. Television actor's death has now shocked the nation. Celebrities have come out to express shock, disbelief, and grief on the death of famous television actor Siddhaanth Vir Surryavanshi, known for his roles in shows like Kusum and Kasauti Zindagi Ki. He died earlier today at the age of 46. The actor died, as we understand, during his workout at a gym. He is survived by his wife and 2 children. Siddhaanth was a popular face in the world of television. He started his career as a model and then made his debut with Kusum. He was also a part of several other TV shows. Like I mentioned, Kasauti Zindagi Ki, Sufiana, Ishq, Ziddi Dil Manena and Waris. These are some of the shows that the actor featured in. And as per reports, the actor suffered from cardiac arrest in the gym. He was 46 years old. It sounds like an extremely familiar story now, because this is exactly the kind of narrative that we have reported before as well. His tragic demise has sent shockwaves across the television fraternity. Many celebs have come out and expressed their shock and disbelief at his untimely demise. Soon after the news of his death broke out, heartfelt tributes started pouring in from the actor's fans and friends. He was indeed a popular name in the television industry. He had started his career, like I said, as a model and debuted with Ekta Kapoor's popular show, Kusum. We are going to, in fact, put the spotlight on this issue again, because this is, after all, about young men in India falling to cardiac arrest, to heart attacks. Look at those statistics that we are putting out on the screens right now. 66% of the world's total cases come from India. 50% of them are under the age of 50. Like we said in this case as well, a 46-year-old actor. 25% of these cases are under the age of 40. So the young Indian men, and in these cases, of course, the fittest of the lot, are falling into this kind of cardiac arrest. So let me welcome, joining us here on the program, Shehzad Khan, actor, and Dr Zakia Khan, senior consultant in interventional cardiology from Fortis Hospital. Very good evening to both of you. Thank you for joining us. Rather unfortunate occasion where we are reporting a death of a young actor, a promising young actor who was just making his name in the television industry. Shehzad, I'm sure you were asked this question before as well, and I'm going to ask you again. Is it the pressure to be in shape that is taken too far? In your observation, why is the film and television industry reporting cases of this nature with such an alarming regularity?
First and foremost, my heartfelt condolences to Siddhaanth and his family on the sad demise of Siddhaanth. A few days ago only, I remember we heard about Raju Srivastava and many more. So actually, the thing is that the actors, especially in the TV world, they have very irregular timings. The shifts go on from, if they work for nearly 18, 20 hours. And since the telecast issue they have to telecast and, all those kind of things, very irregular life we all lead. So in that, whenever we get time for workout or, for this, we try to do that, because we have to burn all the calories. Then timings of eating and it's very irregular. Sleep timing is everything goes for a toss when you are doing TV serials or daily soaps or these kind of things. So it's very necessary that something is formed some way. Something is formed that there is a uniformity among the timings for the actors to come, for the actors to go, because they blackmail us and we are such a what to say. They say that, we'll change you, we will remove you. We have an association by the name of Cinta. When our cases of these non-payment go to Cinta, and then Cinta says that you have to first give us a percentage, and then half the actors were sitting there in Cinta, at least before I know, that they used to tell the producers that, why are you giving so much? You give them so much. You give me a break in your serial or your film, these kind of shoddy things go on in the center. So it's very, very sad and very, nobody is looking at this matter at all. Somebody has to, we look up to actors who go to the parliament. We're looking up at so many, but once they go to the parliament, they just forget that they were actors. It is the acting which has promoted them from actors to parliamentarians. They just don't think about us. We need the government. I would request the government, especially our Prime Minister Modi Saab. He is so this. He should do something. Tell the Art and Culture Department of Maharashtra to take some action. Make uniformity among the shifts, among everything. In fact, we are senior actors in the industry. There is no unity among our senior actors, and there is more unity among our junior actors. Junior artists whom they call, who come like the crowds and all. When you see the scenes, the crowd
You're saying
is
something very important, Shehzad Khan, that the industry has to wake up to this reality. They are in deep slumber, and it has to come. The wake-up call has to come from within the industry that we are on the wrong track. Yes. And that realization hasn't sunk in. I'm surprised you say that, because there are too many of these cases that has happened of late.
Yes. There's too many cases. So many young people are passing away. We are losing so much of young talent. And if one man passes away, this entire family, his support.
Yes,
the
absolutely. The family is shattered. And
yes.
For the country at large, I mean, it is heartbreaking to see a young, promising actor should suddenly collapse for no reason. Who the entire world thinks is the best person around, is the most glamorous person around, has a bright career in front of him. It's a horrifically tragic case. I'll go across to Dr. Zakia Khan. Shehzad, give me a minute. I want to, since we are talking about this, and since both of us were mentioning the number of cases that have happened, let's put that out. Raju Srivastav, at the age of 58, 21st September 2022, popular stand-up comedian, actor Raju Srivastav, we're all familiar, passed away after suffering a heart attack on the 10th of August while he was working out in a gym in Delhi. Praveen Patwardhan, 64 years of age, popular Marathi actor, similarly 9th of August 2022, suffered from a heart attack in his residence. KK, again very popular Bollywood singer, tragically passed away after a heart attack post his musical concert in Nazrul Manch in Kolkata, 53 years of age. And I can go on and on. Brahma Swarup Mishra, Siddharth Shukla, I think we have that information with us, age 40, 2nd of September, succumbed to sudden heart attack in the morning of September 4th. Puneeth Rajkumar, again 46 years old, again a popular actor, Kannada superstar Puneeth Rajkumar, suffered heart attack while working out in the gym. Just notice how familiar the narrative is, and how similar each story is to the other. Raj Kaushal, again, age 50, Indian filmmaker, husband to actor Mandira Bedi, died of cardiac arrest, 30th June 2021, after suffering a heart attack. The reason why we have taken up this topic again, we have done it before, and we do want to create some sort of awareness, Dr. Zakia Khan, if possible, through our platform. If you can tell our viewers that what is it really? How does this happen? Is it true that in the overall, India's figures are alarming? I mean, and now collapsing in the gym. That is a new pattern that is setting in. It's scary, Dr. Khan.
Yeah, good morning. Sorry for such a tragic loss, but these are the celebrities that come into forefront. But as a cardiologist, I see that the trend in the country is our patients are becoming 10 years younger. So all my last heart attack patients was an 18-year-old, was not a celebrity. But the gym deaths are really concerning. What I personally feel that this industry is not regulated. As a person, as a gym instructor, if government sets in laws whereby anybody who joins in for intense form of exercise should undergo a stringent testing by a treating physician or a cardiologist, and make sure that they don't have any disease in their body, even a slightest plaque rupture could cause death in a gym, or whether they have any susceptibility to rhythm disorders of the heart. All these things need to be investigated before someone really plans to join a stringent gym exercise. Most of the celebrities are already stressed. They have a bad lifestyle. they don't sleep well, and then they wake up in the morning and go for these intense exercises. These intense exercises can precipitate events in the heart.
This is all very important information, but unfortunately, it's a short duration conversation. I want to put for our viewers the important points that you've said, that a fitness regime cannot be a generic one for everybody. Film stars, TV stars have a very different kind of schedule. They cannot be following a rigorous workout schedule that can, of course, do more harm than good. Dr. Khan is telling us that her last patient was 18 years old. He was no celebrity. So the statistics say it all, that, you know, you have a very alarming number of Indian youth falling to cardiac arrest. What Shehzad said also about irregular timings, erratic sleep, and dysfunctional kind of a schedule is what is taking a toll. I'm afraid we'll have to leave it at that. Dr. Zakia Khan and Shehzad, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Let's take a very short break here. News and updates continue on the other side.